Hello friends and welcome to my channel. Today I have another Project Life process video and I'm actually going to be completing 2 weeks today on this smaller size page protector. This first week, which is week 38, all of the pictures are from the same day. I didn't have any other pictures from this week. So all of them were from one of the days we went to go visit a friend or friends for their daughter's birthday party. And we actually hadn't seen them in a really, really long time. And so it was so good to see them. So the picture at the bottom is a picture of me, and you can see Emily kind of peeking out from behind. And that was actually on our car ride there. They live like 2.5 hours away from us. And so that's what that picture is. And I actually am pulling out one of my close to my heart inks in the color Sugar Plum. Don't have that many close to my heart inks, but I really do like them. The ones that I have are a dye-based inks, and I thought that this color went really well with the color scheme that I'm going for. And I also wanted to use this stamp set that I have. I got from like a scrapbook yard sale a couple months back at the local scrapbook store. Well, it's like 35 minutes from me, so it's not really like local, but it's the most local I have. And so I like the letters. However, I think that these letters would have done better because they are so thin. I think that they would have done better with a pigment-based ink. I think they would have done really well with oxide, the Distress Oxide inks, or the Catherine Puller inks, because like I said, they are so thin. But I'm okay with the way that it turned out once it dries. I do know that once dye ink dries, that's a mouthful. It kind of like evens out a little bit. And so I just spelled out week and then 38, and I like it. I like the way that looks. For the cards that I'm using for both of these, they're from my stash. Some of them are from Felicity Jane. As you can see off to the right hand side, I have some Felicity Jane die cuts that I'm using. These are from an older collection or an older kit. I did not get the kit. I usually go on their website when they have like a really big sale, and I just get random pieces, like random bits and pieces. And that is these die cuts and some of the cards that I'm using. So this picture is of Emily with this little girl. It was her birthday party. That was at night. After the birthday party was over, we actually stayed at their house since we drove so far. And we were hanging out outside, and Emily was giving her piggyback rides, and they were having fun. So this picture is Greg in his dad outfit. He's got the New Balance shoes with his socks hiked way up with some jorts, jean shorts, and a Hawaiian button-up shirt that we got from Goodwill. We actually got the jorts from Goodwill as well, and he ordered the New Balances off of Amazon. So we went to a like dad themed party a while back, and he had this, and he was like, I'm wearing it again. And so yeah, that was kind of funny. It was to be funny. It wasn't like, that's not what he normally wears. Anyways, these cards are again from my stash. They are from scrapbook.com, one of their packs, like card packs. I really like the quality of them. They are thick. They're a nice thick quality, and they're so pretty. And then I'm also kind of mixing in some of those Felicity Jane cards. I do wish that the Felicity Jane ones came with some 4x6 cards. They only do the 3x4s. But I think that I did okay. I think they match okay. It's not perfect, but it's fine. And then I'm pulling in this Alpha from Freckled Fawn. It's kind of like a mauvey light pink, which is kind of what I was using on this side and on the other side a little bit. And this picture is a picture of Greg building the new mantle that went around our fireplace. We did a whole redo of the fireplace. I cleaned all of like the bricks around the fireplace. We got new gas logs. We cleaned the inside of it out. We had our chimney was cracked at the top. We had it repaired, and we had to get some other work done to the chimney. And then Greg and I, well, he built the mantle and I painted and stained it. And so this is kind of just a picture of him at one point when he was building one of the pieces or one of the parts. So I just put new fireplace, and then I'm doing week 39 on this card, and I'm just going to add, oh, not yet. I'm not adding that yet. This is a picture of a Starbucks coffee, and I'm going to bring in some Scrappin' Happy Studio epoxy flare. My favorite, this one says Coffee Lover, and then I'm also going to pull in the pink heart to add that pink from the top card. And I'm going to put that pink heart kind of on the same card with the week 39. And I do just use glue dots for these epoxy flare. You really don't want to use any kind of liquid adhesive because they are photo paper, so it will mess them up. Just so you're aware. So I will link to the Scrappin' Happy Studio website for the flare. I will link to Felicity Jane if you guys want to check out some of their stuff. And then I'll also try to link to some of the cards that I got from scrapbook.com that I used in this week. So make sure you check out the description box below. Now I'm working on the very last card, and it's a picture of Maggie and myself. She was giving me some snuggles. I did have to cut that picture way, way down because I printed it too big. And so, yeah, I'm going to use some little tiny words that says fall in love with as many things as possible. And then that is going to be my video for today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. I love hearing you guys. I love hearing from you all, and it's like my favorite thing. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. Have an amazing day. Bye.